Hi, it's Dr. Liz. Every year around this time, I always think about June 26th, which was the day in 2015 that I summited Mount Kilimanjaro in Africa. I decided to do that to celebrate turning 50 in that year. It was a little bit later where I ran into someone and she said, "Oh, that's interesting. I went on a cooking class to Italy for my 50th. And I thought, well, that sounds fun too. I didn't think about that. Wanted to give myself a challenge, and I did. The first thing I like to tell people about that experience is that if you've ever thought, I wonder if I could do that, the answer is yes, you could. If you like to hike, that's it. You'd be good to go. There's a lot of different ways to climb Kilimanjaro, the highest peak in Africa. Anywhere from the running club that goes up and down, up to the peak and down in the same day. We saw them fly by in their group. So you can do that if you're an avid runner who lives at altitude. Or there are several days. I did a 7-day journey. If I were to do it again, which, believe it or not, is a possibility because it was such a beautiful and incredible experience, I would do the 8-day, which would be one extra day at 15,000 feet before going up to the summit, which is an overnight hike. Arriving in the morning, it's absolutely spectacular, at the 19,300 and some feet of elevation. Sometimes people go, "Oh, you could do Everest." Like, nope, I've got no interest. When I went to do Kilimanjaro, my mom was really nervous. She was picturing what you see in movies, like with ropes and crevasses and ice clamps on my boots. Nope, don't need any of that. Hiking poles and good, sturdy, comfortable boots that you've already worn in. And it's absolutely an incredible experience. In my group, we had 2 guides. There were 4 of us in the group. I didn't know the other 3 prior to arriving. 2 guides and 15 additional porters. So that's what they call them on Kilimanjaro, or porters. They are transporting the gear. So we leave in the morning, they're breaking down the tents, and then everything is ready for our destination. Sometimes even in the middle of the day, if there was a meal out there in the middle that needed preparing, it was really, really incredible. I have so many stories. I am very proud of the t-shirt that I got right afterwards. I haven't worn it very often, but it's great. Just done it. I did wear it when I was all done, and on my way home, I spent some days in Amsterdam to transition down from that absolutely incredible experience. I am delighted to share with you. In a moment, I'll show you a little more. I took this picture with my iPhone, an old iPhone, okay, 2015, and it was pretty dark. So when I took it to a person who is now a friend, photographer, who has massive photo printing machines in his home in the Bay Area, and he printed this, I was stunned to see the people that you can see going up the mountain. Thank you for letting me share. I've not made a video about this before. I always post and commemorate because it's always a wonderful memory. Lots of just really something, lots of experiences, lots of emotions. The final summit was difficult for me. The other 3 people in my group were ages 26, 29, and 30. And I was 50. And every time you signed in at the next hut that you stayed in overnight, you had to put your name and where you were from and your age. It was pretty funny. There weren't too many people in my age group up on the mountain at that point in time, at least what I could see from the log book. So the last part was really difficult. One of the guides went ahead with the 3 youngsters, and then one of them, Johnny, just stayed with me. Still remember, it was really great. He stayed with me. You know, you feel nauseous, but the nausea meds don't help much. No oxygen. We did not need that. We didn't. Lots more to tell. So thanks for letting me share, and enjoy this gorgeous photo, which I'm going to get a close-up for you.